SummerRental is a forgotten movie that proves JohnCandy should have been a lead actor way earlier. Give me 5 minutes and find out why this movie is worth your time to watch it, or to watch it again. You know those summers that never go the way you planned? The ones where you just needed a break, but life and a few crazy neighbors had other ideas? That's SummerRental in a nutshell. JohnCandy plays Jack Chester, an overworked air traffic controller, who's one stress meltdown away from losing it. So, he packs up the family for a Florida vacation, sunshine, beach, and relaxation. Except, of course, it turns into a hot mess. This is peak JohnCandy, that perfect mix of frustration, heart, and goofball charm. He's the dad we all knew. Too tired to care, too kind to stay mad. And in SummerRental, he finally gets to be the lead, not the sidekick. This was his first headliner role after Splash, a big move that set the stage for Planes, Trains, and Automobiles and Uncle Buck. But here's the trivia they don't tell you. Candy's performance was so relatable because he really was that guy off screen. Always stressed, always kind, always feeling the pressure to live up to the audience's love. Before we talk about why this movie still works, here's something most people don't know. Director Carl Reiner, yes, the jerk and dead men don't wear plaid guy, he said Candy had a gentle sadness in his eyes that no script could fake. And that's the secret weapon of this movie.
You need this rest.
So Jack Chester's taking that lead.
Oh, this is great!
Renting a beach house.
4:15, this is it.
And getting the family ready for the best month of their lives.
Oh. Let the milk, please.
There actually wasn't much controversy on the set of SummerRental, but there's some behind-the-scenes tension and trivia that explain why the film turned out the way it did. First off, Reiner was used to a very structured comedic rhythm, while JohnCandy was famously spontaneous. Candy loved to improvise and play with lines, and according to crew members, that sometimes threw off Reiner's tight shooting schedule. It wasn't hostility, but more like creative friction. Reiner wanted precise setups. Candy wanted to find the humor in the moment. The production also struggled with Florida's unpredictable weather, with entire days lost to storms and unbearable heat, which didn't help tensions on a film already pressed for time. Candy, known for being warm and generous, often lifted spirits on set when conditions got rough. There was also talk from Paramount that the studio didn't quite get Candy yet. This was before he proved he could headline a film. Some executives worried he wasn't movie star material. SummerRental quietly proved them wrong and paved the way for his later hits. Here's a fun fact. That final race was shot in St. Petersburg, Florida, and the locals had no idea they were filming a studio comedy. They thought it was a real race. People actually lined the docks to cheer. Another piece of trivia, JohnCandy broke 2 ribs filming the scene where he falls off the boat, but he refused to stop shooting. He just laughed it off. That's commitment and pain tolerance. When you rewatch SummerRental now, it's more than an 80s beach comedy. It's a time capsule of a simpler world. No smartphones, no social media, just a dad trying to be good enough. Candy carried that theme into every role he touched. By the time the credits roll, you're not just laughing, you're remembering what it felt like when summer vacations still mattered. SummerRental isn't perfect, but it's honest. So if you're ready to relive a bit of that old school sunscreen and soul era of cinema, grab a cold drink, kick your shoes off, and set sail with JohnCandy one more time. So that's it for this one. Drop a comment. Which JohnCandy movie is your favorite? If this made you want to revisit SummerRental, smash that like and let's show YouTube this deserves more love. And as always, see you on the next one. Save us a balcony seat and extra butter on the popcorn, please.